Agriculture, an essential subject from Vinipedia. Modern civilization has dramatically impacted traditional and simple ways of living. Some of the developments have been beneficial, whereas others have resulted in the destruction of the environment and proven harmful. Being in the mode of goodness and the basis of human sustenance, agricultural activities support our spiritual development. Many current agricultural methods have adversely affected our material and spiritual lives. The propagation of Krishna consciousness can help to better the environment because it can restore the previous practices of simple living and high thinking, which leads to natural wealth and happiness. Srila Prabhupada's books, lectures, conversations and letters offer a comprehensive presentation of this essential subject as seen in the Vinicote's agriculture category. An introduction from his books is given below in the following 8 quotes. Quotes from Srila Prabhupada's books. Agriculture is the noblest profession. It makes society happy, wealthy, healthy, honest, and spiritually advanced for a better life after death. Therefore God's gifted professions for mankind are agriculture and cow protection. Light of the Bhagavata, Chapter 9, whatever is taken from the earth, either from the mines, from the surface of the globe or from the atmosphere, should always be considered the property of the Supreme Personality of Godhead and should be used for Yah, Lord Vu. As soon as the process of Yah is stopped, the earth will withhold all productions, vegetables, trees, plants, fruits, flowers, other agricultural products and minerals. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.18. 13. By digging for water, even in the desert, we can produce food grains. When we produce food grains and vegetables, we can give protection to the cows. While giving protection to the cows, we can draw from them abundant quantities of milk. And by getting enough milk and combining it with food grains and vegetables, we can prepare hundreds of nectarine foods. We can happily eat this food and thus avoid industrial enterprises and joblessness. Agriculture and cow protection are the way to become sinless and thus be attracted to devotional service. Those who are sinful cannot be attracted by devotional service. Srimad Bhagavatam 8.6. 12. If an agricultural field is cultivated again and again, the power of its production decreases, and whatever seeds are sown there are lost. Just as drops of ghee on a fire never extinguish the fire, but a flood of ghee will. Similarly, overindulgence in lusty desires mitigates such desires entirely. Srimad Bhagavatam 7.11. 33, 34. Cow urine and cow dung are uncontaminated, and since even the urine and dung of a cow are important, we can just imagine how important this animal is for human civilization. Therefore the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, directly advocates Gorakya, the protection of cows. Civilized men who follow the system of Varama, especially those of the Vaya class, who engage in agriculture and trade, must give protection to the cows. Srimad Bhagavatam 8.8. 11. When the government neglects agriculture, which is necessary for the production of food, the land becomes covered with unnecessary trees. Of course, many trees are useful because they produce fruits and flowers, but many other trees are unnecessary. They could be used as fuel and the land cleared and used for agriculture. When the government is negligent, less grain is produced. Srimad Bhagavatam 6.4. 4. Many may claim that in the modern age material scientists have helped increase agricultural yield. But we fearlessly proclaim that it is precisely such atheistic views that have brought the world to the present acute food crisis. If we are not careful, the day will soon come when fruits will be reduced to just skin and seed, cows' udders will dry up, and paddy fields will grow only grass. The scriptures predict that these things will come to pass in the Kali Yuga. Renunciation through Wisdom, Chapter 2. The damsels in Vrajadma were girls born of the Vaya class, and they engaged in protecting cows and producing agriculture. Krishna's foster father, Nanda Maharya, and his associates were all Vyas. They were not at all educated, but they could serve Krishna by loving him and by offering everything to him. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.29. 15.